Sitting at the intersection of Parramatta Road and Berlin Avenue, and located in an industry area, the site area faces the challenge of a busy environment. However, the nearby abandoned rail trail will be redeveloped into a new urban walking trail and urban green area, which will relieve the design problem by adding the green elements. One of the design concepts to the makerspace is to match with the surrounding green area. The new Pivotal Makerspace will provide a creative space as well as a recreational area to the local community. It is also a key component of the Pivotal Rail Trail new development. The Pivotal Rail Trail will be designed with a specific park road and a cycling route to connect with the makerspace. This park road provides a new cycling route that connects with the route in Sydney Olympic Park, further developing a walkable urban design. The original bridge will be rebuilt and will serve as a major link between Sydney Olympic Park, the Pivotal Rail Trail, and the Makerspace. The new Pivotal Park not only is a recreational area, but also provides a visual landscape to the Makerspace. There are two methods for the access to the building. People walking from the Pivotal Rail Trail will be able to enjoy the landscape by walking through the park road. Turning at the end of the park road, the main entrance is located on the left-hand side. Driving from Parramatta Road, turn right onto Berlin Avenue, which is a lower speed area and more suitable for vehicle approach. I am trying to make and combine DIY retails and user experience together to shape the new style of makerspace. It provides space for people to create their own stuffs and a space for people to sell their handmade products. Imagine a startup company at the beginning of their business. Renting an office or finding resources may be difficult for them, but this makerspace provides all of the materials for them to run or test their business. One of the most important components is to offer various workshops and tools to fulfill their creative ideas. Due to the COVID-19, it restricts people's connections, but it shapes a fascinating idea of working from home. It creates a new issues for people to consider a new working or learning style. The makerspace may be able to host events for the local community. The nearby Pivotal Rail Trail and the convenience traffic network benefits the makerspace to become a major community center. Also, related to the surrounding green area, green elements should be considered for the design of this makerspace in order to fit in with the surrounding environment. These 6 concepts help to shape the structure of target occupants and the space planning of this building. It is further narrowed down to the 3 main stakeholders. By considering the needs of major stakeholders, it shapes some key principles such as satisfying the working style to makers by providing enough resources and flexible spaces. The connection between public and makers contributes to create some attractive points. The most important consideration is how the makerspace can provide feedback or contribute to the local community. These design principles build up the characters of this unique makerspace, which combine with retail's community use and DIY. Entering to the building, the primary purpose of the ground floor is to provide interaction between makers and the public. The main concept of the ground floor is to provide public resting area and services, as well as to host events or functions for community and school tours, and to provide spaces for makers to sell their products. The double-height entrance area creates a welcoming atmosphere for visitors. There are 2 interior walkways that connect the handmade stores to the entrance area, shaping the ground floor of this makerspace into a regular weekend market. The multi-purpose room can be used for a range of activities such as small group learning, mini conferences, and other functions. The major function of first floor is a large collaborative space. It provides different types of working area, including meeting room, small group discussion space, open working area, and individual working space. The consideration of floor material used on the first floor is to clearly separate different working areas. The floorboard materials options provide greater flexibility and efficiency to the interior space. The use of various floorboard materials clearly highlights the circulation and difference tuning. Working from home is a temporary situation under COVID-19, but it is possible that this working style can continue after COVID-19. Given the situation of working from home such as caring for children, the collaboration areas includes a children's areas which includes a children's library and a play area. Parents can place their child in this area while they work in the nearby collaboration area. The second and third floors are the makers' creative base, providing a private zoning for makers to make and showcase their ideas. It has 2 wood and metal workshops, as well as paint rooms, large studios, 3D printing, and 2 different sites of private rental workshops. It also has a library on the second floor. The story behind this space arrangement is that imagine people reading a science book about certain sentences and having a question about it in the library. He can perform the demonstration at the nearby workshop right away. I'm trying to explain how the combination of library and workshop in this makerspace provides people with an interest in DIY with knowledge and opportunities to experiment. The final part is about the design details and the concept of the courtyard and the light well area. One of the key design concepts is transparency. It is about how you can see what people are doing in different levels or spaces. The light well design creates a void between the auditorium, library, and the exhibition room levels. It not only allows for natural lighting, but also provides visual connection and sound insulation. A similar concept can be applied to the courtyard area. However, the courtyard design not only provides visual connection but also provides the makers with a peaceful indoor landscape. The staircase-shaped floor design helps to reduce noise from the main road while also providing space for vegetation. The overall design concept of Pipital Makerspace is to provide an innovation of makerspace and bring a strong connection with the surrounding urban environment. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.